Founders are fired up. ONPASSIVE is on the move. ONPASSIVE is destined to be great. Led by our incredible CEO Mr. Ash Mufareh, ONPASSIVE is sending shockwaves all over the internet. ONPASSIVE will be disrupting all business models of companies not named ONPASSIVE, proliferating the internet. It is the only reciprocal company that has made a complete breakaway from the normal business that is done on the internet. The world will be shocked when ONPASSIVE opens to the public. That will happen before November 20th, 2022, when the biggest sporting event will be broadcast to the world by beIN Sports. There will be joy like we cannot imagine. The launch of ONPASSIVE will surpass everybody's imagination. The world will ask, how is ONPASSIVE able to pull that off? The answer, short and sweet, is this. ONPASSIVE has Mr. Ash Mufareh as its creator and CEO. Case is closed. Founders who stayed with ONPASSIVE are about to get paid. The hard work that has been done by Mr. Mufareh and staff, leaders, and the dedicated founders working behind the scenes with videos and other promotions to make ONPASSIVE the company that it has become, an IT giant. The sacrifices, heartaches, disappointments, sleepless nights, the blood, sweat, and tears that Mr. Mufareh and the staff have endured are just about over. Those who have said no to ONPASSIVE will regret their decision not to be a founder. They would have missed this glittering diamond called the founder's position forever. The founder's position will never lose its value. The more ONPASSIVE grows, the more valuable the founder's position becomes. What a powerful financial army being built by Mr. Ash Mufareh. Thank you so much, Mr. Ash Mufareh, for sharing your wealth with us. The very essence of who Mr. Mufareh is and how ONPASSIVE started, the vision and thoughts of Mr. Mufareh in formulating this ONPASSIVE giant is simply amazing. ONPASSIVE is truly the IT giant with heart. If you were a person who was on the fence, agonizing about ONPASSIVE not being real, you should no longer be on the fence. Anyone who doubts ONPASSIVE is not dealing with reality. Where in this universe would you find any person who is wealthy to share with you what it took for them to become wealthy with no strings attached to the offer? Only Mr. Mufareh. Mr. Mufareh is the architect of this amazing company called ONPASSIVE, and he is allowing founders to benefit from it. There are many so-called pathways all over the internet, but only one has been designed for the 98% who have failed while being on those so-called pathways. Let the truth be known, there is only one pathway leading us to our dreams, and that is ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is real, and we are eyewitnesses to that fact. Founders are going to benefit from ONPASSIVE like no other business that has ever been created. When we look at the monetary value of ONPASSIVE and the value ONPASSIVE will give to its founders and customers and resellers is unmatched. The love and compassion by which Mr. Mufareh and his genius staff have built ONPASSIVE are stunning. ONPASSIVE is transformative. Technological giant with a heart. How many times have we heard or seen that combination about any other company on the internet? We have not. That is why ONPASSIVE is so unique. We have been given an incredibly special gift. It is the best gift that anyone can give us. Most of us were not born into wealth and have always struggled to make ends meet. Those times and concerns about making a living are all gone. The mindset that all of us should have is that ONPASSIVE has been accomplished. We are just waiting to get paid. We are all anxious for the time that we can go back to the naysayers and tell them that what we were trying to give them, what was given to us, the greatest opportunity for creating wealth and uplifting humanity has been launched. There will be a lot of people who are going to regret that they did not see the vision that we saw. ONPASSIVE is real, it is not a pipe dream. ONPASSIVE is the giver of precious diamonds. We love diamonds. Thank you, Mr. Mufareh and staff, for making ONPASSIVE happen. For all of us who are founders, we are so happy to be founders. We are on a mission that will never happen again. We can see ONPASSIVE has a finished product. Our destination is just ahead of us. It is called the land of plenty. We have so much that we can do to make millions of people happy. We trusted the process. We trusted our loving CEO, Mr. Ashmufare. He didn't disappoint us.